So, yeah, apparently I decided I had no choice. I decided to do Miss Pavilion, so now I did. So I decided to head over to Smackdown and apparently working with The Miz for quite some time while I'm holding the Undisputed Universal Championship. I mean, it does make sense that Roman Reigns did held on the title for like a thousand times. Well, apparently defended, if you ask me. He been holding on for over a year, so I decided, what if I would have did the same thing? So yeah, I decided to hold on for like, I don't know, to see how long this gonna takes. If I will be able to beat his records. Those are my main plans, so yeah. So I decided to head over to Smackdown. And I don't know if any of the locker rooms were like me, so that's how it is.
Without Regal and Reigns, this guy would be working at the concession stand.
That's more than an exaggeration, Corey. He put on a show at SummerSlam, and I, for one, think SmackDown got a steal in the draft.
Yeah, we'll see.
Even though I was so eager that I was so very nervous, it was my first time ever being on SmackDown. Even though I haven't been on there for quite some times. But I decided I was going to talk to The Miz, a wannabe GM that wants to get the Undisputed Universal Championship. Somehow, even though I would have had the balls to face him, he was too afraid to face me, even though he was a GM. The only problem is that he was never too that eager to know about me holding the title for quite some times. But he knows how to beat a GM, knowing how very difficult to try to take this title out my hands. So, he wants me to be in the first time main event on SmackDown, when he wants me to face Kevin Owens like I did for him last time. So, I accepted the deal, of course, and decided it was gonna take the chance for me to like try out for my first time. So I decided to defend my first time title match against Kevin Owens on SmackDown.
Is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Fire in these competitors' eyes, reflected right back at them in the shine of that championship's gold.
The Miz is wasting no time with his new acquisition. We have a WWE Universal Championship match right here, right now on SmackDown. I'm smelling a title change here. KO's a hard man to beat. He's even harder to beat twice.
Not that he needs it with the title at stake, but Owens will definitely have some extra motivation after losing to the champ in the opening round at SummerSlam. Enough already.
What do they have planned here?
Oh, great. Our GM Miz is here to distract the dark horse.
He's scouting his new champion. There's a difference. Paying it right back with her. KO getting rolled up here.
And that will do it. Another flash win for the WWE Universal Champion.
Wait, what is Miz doing?
Interception by the champion. Talk about a backfire.
And now KO's begging for mercy.
Come on, this is unnecessary.
Chair to the gut.
This is an all-out assault.
Our GM Miz was the one who introduced the chair in the first place.
Maybe he thought the champ needed to take a seat after a tiresome match. We don't know.
So how do you explain this? Miz looks like a kid caught with his hand in the cookie jar with that table.
So much for being an impartial observer.
Run, Miz. Get out of there.
Looks like the champion might take advantage of that table Miz set up. Another backfire for our GM.
He better not go through with this.
And down through the table.
Kevin Owens is absolutely laid out.
Miz tried to involve himself in this match and managed to hoist himself by his own petard.
The WWE Universal Champion has come to SmackDown, and he's making a statement to Miz, KO, and the entire WWE Universe.
Yeah, well, take a look in the Miz's eyes, Cole. That champion's gonna regret this.
What the hell, Miz? Impartial observer? You were passing chairs, setting up tables. I'm surprised you didn't chuck a ladder at me for good measure.
Turns out the situation called for a partial observer. It's what's best for the image of the brand.
And that would be Kevin Owens? What does he have that I don't?
KO's exciting, unpredictable. Yeah, he's a little rough around the edges, but MyRise has her stylist working on a makeover, and there's this amazing jacket being tailored. Look, the point is, KO has promised to be the Miz's undisputed WWE Universal Champion, and that's what matters.
Believing a word KO tells you is your first mistake. And more importantly, I've beaten your poster boy. Twice now.
Beating him with a chair. Put him through a table. You mentioned a ladder earlier. Well, let's go there. At Clash at the Castle, you will put the WWE Universal title on the line against KO in a TLC match.
Fine. I'm going to walk into that match with my title, and I'll walk out with it too.
No. You will not walk in with the WWE Universal title because it will be hanging high above the ring, right where it belongs, out of your reach.
Why am I not surprised? Even though I had my first title defense win, I did not know the general manager, The Miz, came out to just try to distract me. Handed me a chair and slammed Kevin Owens to the table. I know it's my first time on Smackdown, but it's a little bit too early how it happens. Somehow William Regal doesn't pull the stunts at me. He was a great guy, but The Miz, not so much. Somehow, he feels like that he wanted the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship that bad. Just because I held that title for quite some time doesn't mean The Miz won it as the general manager. He could be a wrestler in the first place if he just, like, I don't know, be more attitude, if you ask me, of course. And if it wasn't for me, Roman Reigns would not be here in the first place when he noticed that I was going to hold the title for quite some time for the first time. Even ever wish that Cody Rhodes was the first time WWE Undisputed Championships? I mean, that would be a problem. Perhaps I held the title against it, so yeah. But I accept another from Kevin Owens challenge for at the Clash of the Clash of the Castle for the TLC match, and of course and still by the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. And of course, I had to talk to Will Ringos right before my match.
Indeed. That night I gave you an opportunity, and you took full advantage.
I guess. Most everyone in the WWE Universe thinks Roman Reigns won me the title and KO only beat himself to get me there.
There will always be doubters. Every WWE Universal Champion will be in the shadow of Roman Reigns in one way or another. At least until someone can break the record with the title.
Well, that's pretty much an impossible goal.
Perhaps. My point is that you should take it a step at a time. You'll be the dark horse until one day you turn around and someone calls you the favorite.
I think that might be a ways off. I'll just have to keep winning.
A dominant victory over Owens tonight will go a long way towards answering that question in SmackDown's locker room, if not with its general manager.
Miz can be a real tosser.
Quite right. But it seems to me that he has also given you an opportunity to prove he and the doubters wrong.
That's what being a champion is, huh? Constant battle to prove you deserve your spot at the top of the card.
Indeed it is, my boy. Indeed it is.
As the undisputed WWE Universal Championship literally hangs in the balance, the fresh champion looks to prove himself again against Kevin Owens.
Well, not just Kevin Owens, it's Kevin Owens plus tables, ladders, and chairs. I'm no mathematician, but that adds up to a bad night for the champ.
Both of these men will leave with bruises tonight, but only one will be leaving with that championship.
Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Punishing the human body. Thunder and lightning raining down on the challenger here.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Stellar kicks to the body and a roundhouse. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go. X-Factor. Hoisted up.
Emerald floating.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Middle rope for a tornado DDT. It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room. Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
Both wrists captured and man, knee strike. Able to counter.
Momentum going back to Owens' corner.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
X-Factor. These consecutive attacks have him reeling.
He's on his heels, that's for sure. From the top. 450 elbow drop.
And now he's standing it right up in the middle of the ring.
Right where it needs to be.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Took off the hood of the announce table. Now there go the monitors.
Bad intentions in mind here.
Come on, Byron, get in front of me.
No.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Oh, what a kick, and again to the back of the head. KO is getting knocked around a bit.
Owens is under the gun.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe.
What is he doing here? Oh, no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Watch this power. Rock bottom through the announce desk.
Everything's been turned inside out.
How far is too far for these superstars?
After that, I don't know if you're going to want that answer, Saxton.
The ladder is up. Climbing the ladder now. Who's looking to get up that ladder, guys?
The wrong way.
He gets back into the ring.
Oof. That ladder's going to leave a mark.
The challenger being outclassed here.
Yeah, he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in this. Yeah, KO will have something new to complain about if things stay this way.
He's been complaining about your commentary for years, Saxton.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. Whipped into the table.
It's not looking good for Owens.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
Got him set up for something on the table.
Clearly nobody home, or else he'd get out of there. Scaling the ladder now.
You gotta wonder what he's thinking here, guys.
I don't know if he is thinking.
You can't get much higher than this, guys.
He could win it here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat.
Me too. He steps foot in the ring again. No! You're insane! You're insane!
No way. You gotta be kidding me. That was as insane as it gets.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Sent straight into the barricade.
He deflects it right. Uh-oh. Stunner! That's it.
No getting up from that.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks.
Clearly waiting for that.
Hoisted up.
Emerald floating.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Look at the velocity into the table.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale.
I don't know what he has planned here, but it's not good.
Here come the tables.
Looking to snatch a victory here, guys.
I think it's gonna happen.
Guys, this is borderline insane.
Borderline, yeah. Talk about throwing caution to the wind.
Off the turnbuckles.
What's he got?
From the heavens, big time splash.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Back into the ring.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring.
He's close now. This could be his moment.
You gotta pull like you've never pulled before. Come on.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal.
And just like that, I finally took advantage once again to defend my title the second time against Kevin Owens. at the TLC at the Clash at the Castle. Man, it was very tough. Normally I got to go through both tables, hit each other with the chairs, and get slammed the ladders. I mean, it's very painful. But I always loved it. And you know, TLC, man, one of the greatest opportunities I ever noticed. So, yeah. And even though I would have tried my best to like defend more titles, it's how I be, because it's how I feel about it. Even though if Really Wiggle was there, he actually helps me out. But I don't know about the Miz. He wasn't very happy. Even though I still keep held the titles, it does help me so far. But somehow we was gonna decide to pull out some Celebrate, but some other wrestler decided to ruin all the fun.
It's time for the Miz's must-see.
Oh, Austin Theory from behind.
What the hell is this?
What Miz promises, he delivers. Seeing this fraud get punked out is definitely must-see.
But why is Austin Theory doing this? What'd the champion do to him?
He showed up on Smackdown for starters.
Finally, Theory has pulled off the champ.
In case you ever notice, yep, I get beat up by Austin Theory, my arch nemesis. And apparently, he wants the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship so badly. While I was in my celebrations, I guess we're going to have to cut it short because of it. So I decided I was going to accept one of his challenge for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship once again. And even though I would have tried, he would not stand a chance against me.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history. All the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in
There is no prize bigger in this industry.
Austin Theory might have cost the WWE Universal Champion his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared, or else attacks like what we saw last week are just going to keep happening.
Well, the Dark Horse will get his chance to show what he can do when he sees the attack coming.
Well, as a title holder, you should always see it coming.
Oh, wow.
High angle exploder.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Tossed into the corner.
Superman punch! Oh, look out!
And the spear.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Focused pressure on the challenger's joints.
He's able to sidestep there.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring? Such vicious strikes.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
There it is.
Breaker.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Hooked in. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Hardcore Icon.
Another day, another victory. Even though Austin Theory seems to be more upset that I still held on to titles. But he won't be coming back for more of the sneak attack situations. So I decided I was going to let it go and ignore him. But I decided I was going to focus on the mainly ones. But apparently Otis got in the way. And he wants to challenge me. But it's a non-title match. And I decided I was going to go for it anyways. I mean, Otis is very tall, but I can take it through it. Even though that Bobby Lashley was the strongest, I mean, I was going to test my own strength against Otis. If you ask me.
Here where we have a confident champion who knows the title is going nowhere tonight.
Yeah, Cole, but it shouldn't mean he can take this match lightly. A champion always represents a measuring stick to the competition. A chance to make a bold statement at the expense of someone in a prime position.
The champ is truly in a prime position tonight. This might be a preview of his next title fight right now.
And then there's Omos looming across the ring. The Nigerian giant doesn't leave much physical space for his opponents in the ring. In there, you're only mere inches away from the destructive grasp of Omos.
He possesses a type of ferocity opponents rarely see. Nothing flashy, just pure annihilation in the eyes of Omos.
Placed in the corner. Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, that's a lot of weight on the top rope right now. These two behemoths.
No way.
No!
You can't do this.
The ring imploded! What in the world? Knockout victory. This one is over.
Oh my goodness. I just destroyed the ring. With me and Otis? That is absolutely insane. Now, I did not know I would slam Otis and the ring just exploded. If I remember correctly, it happened over at 2003. Or, I don't know. Because it was crazy that Brock Lesnar, Brock Lesnar, there's this big show, and they actually exploded the ring right before that. They were doing that superplex moves. And I gotta say, that one is absolutely crazy. I mean, I don't know how I pulled it off, but it was actually than I thought I had in mind. But I decided I gotta get Otis another chance. But he decided he wants me to defend the titles once again. If I ever win, MVP will decide to invite me to the parties. And I accepted that offer. So I had to do this if I want to get invited for the first time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
Look at the size of this man. 7'3" tall, 400 pounds. The true colossus of WWE.
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian giant. It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match. Gentlemen, just take a look at the size of this behemoth.
It is a scary, frightening sight looking up at a man the size of Omos.
The stakes are higher than ever as Omos challenges the dark horse for the WWE Universal Championship.
And we've got to be ready for anything after their last match brought the house and the ring down.
I've been assured precautions have been taken, so one of these superstars will be the only thing taken down.
There's a kick and Black Mass! Lights out.
And huge burning lariat.
I gotta say, guys, it's great to be back on Smackdown. It always feels like home here.
Cole, you sit behind this desk any longer, it's gonna feel like an old age home.
Sling blade! Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
Didn't see that.
Yikes. A calculated attack here against Omos.
Yeah, Omos has to plot a way to get back into this.
And he sends him into the corner. Trapped in the corner and...
Get out of there! The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
A drop kick in the corner.
Perfectly executed.
And
What a lariat! Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
avoiding contact.
DDT! Every ounce of momentum is now against him.
Yeah, but he's always one counter away from changing things.
Omos with great awareness.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Oh, and he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
That can cause irreparable damage and leave them at a disadvantage. Ow! Didn't see that coming.
And the pressure on Omos continues to mount.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Looking worse for wear in the corner now. And there was some force on that move.
Top rope, here we go.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down. Soaring.
What a somersault!
Oh, Moss is in a very vulnerable position here.
Hooked and driven down hard with a Uranagi.
I think the champ's got it. Cover! 2 count. Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the hardcore icon, Tyler.
Another day, another victory. I gotta say, even though I really did test my own strength, I gotta thank for Bobby Lashley for actually help me on some more training before I'd be able to face Otis. But I decided I was gonna take a break from it, but I can't. I don't want to be the rest of the part-timer unlike Roman Reigns. But you know how it is. If I still want to be a full-timer, I still have to defend the title from all day, every day. Well, not every day, but every Friday. So, yeah. But I came back, and apparently Troy was going to talk to me once again to see what else in mind. Even when I noticed that, unlike The Miz, I wasn't going to follow to his orders anyways.
Well, if it isn't the champ. This is a fun surprise.
They didn't tell you I was coming? Huh. Anyway, just down to do the honors and cut the ribbon on the new Dark Horse ring.
The what now?
The ring you're naming after me, to inspire the recruits.
To do what? Get ridiculously swollen heads? I mean, why stop at a ring? Maybe we should rename WrestleMania Dark Horse's Wrestling Rodeo.
Okay. I think there's been a bit of a mix-up.
Yeah. Last I checked, one lucky win doesn't make you wrestling royalty, even if it did happen in a title match.
Lucky? You're saying I got lucky?
I'm saying you've spent the majority of your time here as a mid-tier superstar. I'm gonna base my opinion of you on that, not the 5 minutes you've been champion.
No one's taken the title off me yet.
Oh, between the parking lot and here? Wow, impressive.
I'm not hiding from anybody.
Maybe you should. Your luck could run out just as fast as fortune smiled on you. I mean, no offense, but I'm training guys here who could give you a run for your money.
Pick your best one and have him meet me in the ring.
Sure. I just hope you can find it without your name being on it.
bell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
A young star with plenty of accolades.
The youngest United States champion and the youngest Money in the Bank winner in WWE history. All the potential in the world, but unfortunately, a bad attitude too.
It looks like Theory brought all of his friends in the ring with him tonight.
Oh, watch your mouth, Cole. You are looking at the youngest United States champion and Mr. Money in the Bank ever.
How did that cash in go?
Well, I don't have that information readily available. Usually the guys at 2K are great about giving me the stats. I'll get back to you.
Galloping into history, defying all odds. It's the Dark Horse.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in.
There is no prize bigger in this industry.
Austin Theory might have cost the WWE Universal Champion his big celebration, but I'm betting there will be some fireworks inside the ring tonight.
As a champion, you have to prove you're somebody to be feared, or else attacks like what we saw last week are just going to keep happening.
Well, the Dark Horse will get his chance to show what he can do when he sees the attack coming.
Well, as a title holder, you should always see it coming.
Oh, wow.
High angle exploder.
And Theory found himself a little over his head there.
Tossed into the corner.
Superman punch! Oh, look out!
And the spear.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped a finger.
Focused pressure on the challenger's joints.
He's able to sidestep there.
Theory's hopes are waning.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring? Such vicious strikes.
To the gut. Double underhook.
Are we gonna see it?
There it is.
Breaker.
Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Hooked in. The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night.
That's it. The champ stays the champ.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the hardcore icon.
Troy, what's got you so excited?
Other than I finally got that promotion to producer, probably the fact that your stock is on the rise too. The response to your TLC match with KO was off the charts, and you've been on a roll ever since. I know my boss Miz has been taking notice.
Okay, so what do you and Miz have for me tonight?
Network sweeps are coming up, so we need to pop a big rating. And with your newfound popularity around the office, Miz has something very special planned for his Undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
That is the kind of cryptic answer that makes me uneasy. And when I'm uneasy, I get on edge. And when I'm on edge, that makes me want to go out there and create some chaos. Do you want me to create some chaos, Troy?
Yes! That's exactly the kind of programming we want during sweeps. So head out to the ring, and we'll get to see how your chaos and Miz's big surprise play out.
Troy, I will head to the ring. And I don't care what Miz has up his sleeve. I'm going to tell your boss exactly what I think of him and his big plan for sweeps.
Great! Sounds like ratings.
According to backstage sources, The Miz has something special planned for the WWE Universal Champion.
That Miz is willing to let bygones be bygones after all this guy has done is honestly inspiring. What a leader.
I haven't been on Smackdown very long. But if there's one thing I've learned, it's that when our GM has a must-see announcement, it's generally bad news for me. So Miz, I'm not gonna sit back and wait for you to try to pull one over on me. Whatever big surprise you have planned, I'm ready for it. Right now.
Gotta admire the champion trying to do things on his own terms.
Come on, Miz. What do you got?
If Miz was expecting to intimidate him, doesn't seem to be working.
Hellfire and brimstone.
It's Kane! Talk about a big surprise! It's the Big Red Machine!
But where is he?
Kane is in the ring.
With a huge right hand. Kane's got him by the throat.
Oh, no.
Say goodnight, champ.
Low blow from the champion.
Where the heck is he going?
When you're on the defensive against Kane, anything goes. The champ ready to get this non-title match started here.
You know, Cole, I question if the champ even deserves his title. If he's so good, why not put it on the line for every match?
I think he's just staying ring ready, Corey, making sure he doesn't rest on his laurels, staying prepared for when there's a big fight to be had.
And sizing him up across the ring is the Big Red Monster.
Saving us from having to sit through that. Oh, it hurt. That'll dislocate your jaw.
Drop kick to the face.
Oh, my God. Representing the blue brand like this, take a look at the talent that makes up the A show. Quick return to the ring. Oh, my God. Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Top rope, here we go. From way up, counters.
Big boot.
Kick to the gut, misses the enziguri.
Through the back door, and the second time connects.
Into the barricade. Oh, and he slammed his face right into the barricade. And he gets set back into the ring. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, and a wicked clothesline. This one is headed outside, guys. With the Irish whip.
Kane reverses and oh my goodness, did you hear the ring steps?
They heard that in Syracuse.
Stop trying to suck up the coal, Saxton.
This has to stop. The WWE Universal Champion needs medical attention.
No, not this. Not the choke slam on the steel steps.
Straight to hell, champ.
This is horrific.
It serves him right. He said he was ready for whatever Miz had planned. That kind of hubris has consequences.
Speaking of consequences, you have to wonder if The Miz understands the ramifications of what he's unleashed.
I don't think he does.
The Big Red Machine has his demented eyes set on becoming the next WWE Universal Champion.
Buckle up. This is going to be one hell of a ride.
Well, damn. I did not know I would have caused more chaos than I thought it was. Yep. In case you haven't noticed, I've been brutalized by Kane, the big red monster. And I guess that's how cautionary chaos, that very hard timing, of course. I don't know how I would have pulled it, but I guess I can still fight through it. I just don't understand how The Miz doesn't like me very much. Still, I had the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship. It doesn't mean that he over-obsessed with me because he want to get my titles on my hands. I just don't know how, but it's a little bit complicated, if you ask me. So, I decided to talk to Lita. Lita knows about Kane when, his ex-husband of hers, of course. I just don't know how, but I decided I was gonna, get out of Smackdown for a while. Somehow Lita wants me here in the Mexico Plaza, which I haven't noticed about it, but Lita wants me to unleash my anger. But what's it for? So now I understand this whole thing with me training with Leah. Well, training in Mexico, my bad. Apparently, I've been dealing with a lot of stuff with the bruises and pain. And I've been going through a lot of pain throughout the days. And even though I want to face Kane, I just know something. That big monster that I faced him during in Mexico, he reminds me of Kane. And that's what she wants me to face the fears of. And you know, she also wants me to embrace the hate. We're all for me to defend the title against Kane. And apparently, I decided it's my time to face Kane at the casket match. That was the only pure gold, if you ask me. I thought about it, but I thought it might work. And I decided I had to go with it. Even though if I would have a power to Sandy Jack. But I can handle this on my own. And I know how to face him.
The following contest is a casket match and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Devil's favorite demon. The Big Red Monster, perhaps the most sadistic superstar to ever step foot in WWE.
Driven by twisted, demonic impulses every step of the way.
It's the Warrior who's followed a dusty trail from the fringes to the spotlight.
It just goes to show you, you can't judge a book by its cover, and you can't judge a wrestler by where they start their career. Match after match, the dark horse is turning doubters into believers.
The doubts are probably the very thing that fueled him. He really should be thanking those of us who didn't have his back.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin. Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 323 pounds, his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Tyler!
Everything has led to this for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The stakes do not get any higher than this. No matter how many times I've seen a casket match, they still make me feel a little uneasy. Could you imagine being trapped in one of those?
Oh, that's a natural reaction, Cole, but here's the freaky part. Kane sees that casket, and he gets excited. He loves it.
The champ hasn't faced anything like this in his career. Is this the night his championship is put to rest? And a stop to the gut, too. Oof.
And it appears the fear factor not at play there. Kane is being met toe-to-toe with a resistance he didn't expect. Right to the face.
My God.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
To the outside.
This could get wild. This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. Crafty way to get out of harm there.
Sling blade!
Nicely done.
Wait. Oh, no! And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Kane with some good timing here. Hits him with the counter. Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
How much more damage can this competitor inflict on their opponent? We're about to find out from the apron. DDT on the casket. Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
And he tosses him back in now.
The superstar looks to be grabbing a hold of the wrist.
Wrist bite!
That's a bit much.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. But champions need to finish the job. Snap mirrored over. Full head of steam. Penalty kick. Stop! Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
Kane has to turn this around and quick.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. These two having an answer for everything.
Oh, what a right hand!
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. And he's taking this to the outside now. Counters, this could be an opportunity.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Through the back door of the second time connects.
And now he's producing some overwhelming offense.
Things are really going his way now.
Oh, wow.
Lights out.
Oh, Kane waylays him.
Yeah, Kane getting some newly determined focus. Oof, smacked by the back fist. Boom, head first. Off the barricade.
Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade. The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
It really looks like Kane's struggling right now.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Choke slam? Oh, no.
All the way up. Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh! He's back into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri. From behind, but the second one counts.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Oh, man.
And this one might be headed ringside. Into the ring again.
Oh, man.
And more attacks up there could leave him stunned.
Each blow affecting his equilibrium. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent Doomsday here.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion laid Kane to rest once and for all.
I can't believe he defeated the Big Red Machine at his own game.
What an incredible victory here tonight.
Sure, but let's not gloss over the fact he cheated to do it.
Come on, Corey. Whoa, wait, what's going on?
It's Roman Reigns.
Bravo. Congratulations. The Dark Horse manages to win another race. And I didn't even have to win it for you this time. Did you forget? You're only standing there because of me. The locker room hasn't forgotten. The WWE Universe hasn't. And they won't. You can hold my WWE Universal title for a year, 2 years. Why not 3? It doesn't matter. You're just a tenant. I'm the landlord. You're holding something that doesn't belong to you because its owner has other interests. For now. Later, Chuck.
Was that really necessary from Roman Reigns?
I detected no lies, Cole.
Roman Reigns somehow just made a huge win for the WWE Universal Champion feel like a loss.
And soon after I defeated King, Roman Reigns decided to ruin it, knowing that I'm still a joke. Call me a tenant. And he's just a landlord, like he owned the place. I just don't understand. After all this, because I'm held the title for quite some time, I had to defend it for over like 1 or 2 or 3 years. I just don't understand why. Why would WWE Universe look like I'm the joke? Like I'm the fluke? I feel like everybody else would hate me. I don't know.
Won the WWE Women's Championship.
The man is once again the man, and the WWE Universe could not be happier. The same can't be said on Raw, where the World Heavyweight Championship has been moving around like a hot potato.
Well, if you want championship consistency, look no further than SmackDown.
General Manager The Miz has been obsessed with dethroning the WWE Universal Champion, but the man many call the Dark Horse has now become the Workhorse, turning back every challenge.
If he successfully defends the title against Drew McIntyre in a Falls Count Anywhere match at SummerSlam, he will have been champion for a full year.
Speaking of championship streaks, Gunther will look to continue his amazing run as the longest-running Intercontinental Champion of all time at SummerSlam when he defends his title.
Man, I can't believe it. Like, years later, I defended the title for 1 year. And it's crazy. Now during that, I had to defend the title once again in the future of SummerSlam. And it's not from my hometown. It's from somewhere else in mine, somewhere near the town, and which I never noticed, but this is crazy. I mean, this is a survival of the fittest. Not only that I want to defend the title against Drew McIntyre, it just feel like I'm the next of big thing. Like I'm the face of the WWE. And you know what? It felt good. It felt real good that I defended the title. I just don't know how, but it felt amazing. It felt so brilliant. Very brilliant.
Anywhere match, and is for the Undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived, and a fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle. There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him.
Yeah, as clear-headed as a superstar can be, which only makes him even more dangerous.
It's the Journeyman who's now on a journey to greatness.
With the way this guy stumbled into such good luck and the WWE Universal Championship, let's hope he doesn't stumble down the ramp while he's at it.
His title win might have been fortunate, but the longer he holds it, the more you have to admit he's a worthy champ.
I don't have to admit anything. To me, he's still got a lot to prove.
The champ's next challenge starts now.
Introducing the challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 206 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Hardcore Icon, Tyler.
Serious faces on our competitors. This big moment is not lost on them.
There it is, the ultimate prize, the Universal Championship. A title worth putting it all on the line for.
As the champ reaches 365 days with his title, can you think of a champion who's had a tougher year?
Oh, he's getting it from all sides. The Miz has wanted the title off of him since day one.
No one said this would be easy. I'm shocked the so-called Dark Horse has had the title for a year.
Almost a year? He has to get past Drew McIntyre tonight in this brutal Falls Count Anywhere match. Off the second rope, right to the back of the neck.
No way!
Slingshot somersault plancha.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Steps right into them.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Snapping the neck. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Intensity and anger boiling over, all coming to a head up on the stage.
As we can only see, it's only getting worse by the second, Michael.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Rarely do we see Drew get disassembled like this.
Broom kick! Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Kick, and again to the back of the head.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
From out of nowhere. RKO! Another one bites the dust to the champ. Cover! Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away. And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't give up now.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal is not enough. Sky high! Way up there. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Boot to the midsection. Hoisted way up high. It's a long way down from here.
This is a pretty dangerous place to fight. Screens, exposed metal, ledges, so much could go wrong very quickly.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Plenty of ways to get creative. Up on the entrance area. Also plenty of ways to get yourself seriously hurt.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Neither competitor is backing down.
What a counter.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. For the win! 2. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts.
Oh, clothesline.
And more hits up there can leave you dazed. This could spell doom for McIntyre.
The title's going nowhere. Kiss your dreams. Good night. 2 count.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the hardcore icon.
If you told me a year ago that you would still be WWE Universal Champion, I wouldn't have believed it.
I am delighted to disappoint you.
Am I disappointed? You're a draw. For some reason, people seem to like you. It's just that damn insistence on doing the exact opposite of everything I say that drives me nuts.
I've never been great with authority.
How long are we going to keep doing this? I am the most must-see general manager in SmackDown's history. You're the WWE Universal Champion with all the momentum. So what if we work together instead of being at each other's throats?
Because this right now, this feels like yet another trap you're trying to spring. I don't trust you.
Call it a choice between the carrot and the stick. The carrot is, I make you into a cross-platform superstar like WWE has never seen. Of course, you'll need to have a bit of an attitude change and be willing to get your hands dirty.
Okay. And what's the stick?
The stick is, reject my offer, and if you think it's been a hard year, you can't even imagine what's coming next. After what I'll put you through, you will never escape Roman's shadow.
Interesting. Maybe that's exactly what I do. Escape his shadow and yours too.
What the hell does that mean?
What it means is I hear NXT is a really cool brand. Never been. Maybe I take the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, head down to NXT, and go after the title that Roman never won.
What? You have a contract. You can't just walk off my show.
I don't know. After this past year, I think I've shown I can do just about whatever I want.
Fine. You have a choice to make. Work with me and have everything you've ever dreamed of. Or I make you regret ever becoming a WWE superstar.
This is bad. Really bad. And here I am trying to make a fool out of The Miz. And even know that The Miz wanted me to join with him? I don't know, man. But if I go to the NXT for the first time, I don't know. He'll probably try to take me out. But it's not that's gonna be that simple. You know, ever since I held that title for over a year, people always seems to like me. I mean, in real life, I don't know, a lot of people would like me. Not even for the wrestler. I mean, who cares? But then The Miz. The Miz always wanted to try to ruin the fun. He always trying to ruin my life. He always obsessed with me. I held that title for over a year. I just don't understand. Why can't he be happy that I held on the title for over a year? Remember, he still wants to get that title off my hands. I don't know, man. It's either a life or death situations. Man. Only Will Regal and Cody Rhodes was here to save me. But I don't think I have much of a choice. I